Hi guys, it's Sarissa with Immerse Photography, and this is part 2 of the series, What Camera Should I Buy? Because once you've bought your camera, you need to accessorize, right? So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get some things that are going to help protect your investment. Because if you've invested all this money into a camera, you definitely want to take care of it. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is either put your camera strap on your camera or get online and buy a really cute one. I can't tell you how many times that I've seen students of mine or friends of mine drop their cameras, or even other photographers drop their cameras. And all of those drops could have been prevented by having a simple camera strap on your camera. So always have one of these on, and always make sure you wear it. Especially if you don't want it around your neck, that's okay. But make sure you toss your arm through it so if you drop your camera, your investment is protected. So the first thing that you need to look at is a camera strap. I get a lot of mine on eBay. There's a girl called Jody's camera straps, and her straps are really cute. That's what this one is. There's another really cute store on Instagram, Sam and Kate Designs, I think is what they're called, and they have got like sequins and tulle camera straps. They're fantastic. So make sure you look into a camera strap. The next thing that you're going to want to look at that's a protection of your investment is a camera lens or a filter here. And what this filter is going to do is it's actually going to fit right on the end of your lens, because this lens glass can be pretty expensive to repair. So if it gets scratched or dropped, this lens can be pretty expensive to fix. Now if I have one of these filters on it, however, it's just going to screw right on the end here. And what this is going to do is it's going to protect my investment. So if somebody scratches it, I just throw away this filter instead of giving it a whole new lens. So definitely invest in some lenses. Now here's the thing though. The size of your lens, they're all going to be very different. So let me just show you. If you just look at the ends of these two lenses, they are very different sizes. So before you go get your filters, you want to look at your lens size and see exactly how big it is. And you'll see on the end of the lens or on the side of the lens, it'll tell you like 52 millimeters or 77 millimeters. So look for those numbers. So you're going to want to get a couple filters to put onto the end of your lenses. You also always want to make sure that these little end caps are kept on your lenses when they're in your camera bag. Don't leave those off. Make sure they're on there. Now, the next things that you're going to want to get, you probably are going to want to grab a spare battery, because I know that sometimes as a mom, it can be so hard to remember to charge your camera batteries, or your kids start doing something cute and you're like, oh, I want a picture, and you don't necessarily want to have to worry about your battery. So I always recommend that people grab a spare battery and just keep it in their bag charged at all times. That way if you need it, it's ready for you. And then the next thing that you're going to want to look at is a memory card. And in fact, I recommend that people grab 2 memory cards. That way if you're out shooting, or say you're on a trip and you fill up one memory card, you don't have to delete pictures. You can just toss in your second memory card. Especially if you're someone who doesn't upload pictures more than once or twice a year. I know a couple of my friends are like, oh yeah, I still have my Christmas pictures on there. So make sure you think about what type of photographer you are, and if you're not going to be stripping your memory cards frequently, you're going to want to have a couple of them in your bag. And then you can also get online and find all kinds of really cute camera bags. One of my very first camera bags that I have, my husband actually found it for me, and it was a backpack, and I absolutely loved it because with 2 crazy little boys running around all the time, I don't have time to be lugging a camera bag around and tossing it on my shoulder. So I loved having a backpack that I could just throw on when we went to the zoo or when we went to soccer games, because all my gear was in one place, it was safe, and I knew exactly where everything was. So those are some starting points to get you shopping and finding some fun accessories. If you find any cool camera straps, let me know. I love finding new cool camera straps. I'm kind of a nerd like that. And I hope you have a great time shopping. If you found this video helpful, down over here, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more friendly and accessible beginning photography videos, over down here is a follow button. I would love for you to join me on this journey. Hope you have fun shopping, and I'll talk to you soon.